the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. They sprang the big upset last week, knocking off the number 2 seed. See if they have any more magic left in store. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, when we pulled into the parking lot this morning, I mean, the place was packed. These fans have been looking forward to this game for weeks. They're well-rested coming off the bye. Best team in the conference all season long. They understand they're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, and their moment is here.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege. And I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win. And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The home team's offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. They'll turn and hand this one off. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's a first down. And it will be a gain of 8.
That's another Orlando first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It'll be third down.
A loss of 1. It's now third and 9.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Orlando first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the 21, here's second and 9. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught for 3. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Orlando.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Home team 7, visitors nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A chance here for Murray. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Brings up second.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Back to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed.
That's going to be intercepted. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now give up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3 from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down. 3 to go.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Orlando.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The PAT, up and good. And his guys move out on top, 14-0. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's a designed run. And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun. He'll throw. A toss. Left side. Caught by his running back. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
That'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football at their own 23.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The Cowboys offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll run. It's Murray. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Open man, right side. He's got him. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Gain of 12. 1st down, Cowboys.
On the ground, it's Murray. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Dallas.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball's out. The defense has got it. Inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Great, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. To throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here comes second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, but will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. It's going to be third. They need 1. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. It is second and 9.
To number 84. 1-yard gain. Brings up second.
One final throw before the break. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. One half of football to be played here in the divisional round. In 2 more quarters, we'll know the championship game matchups. Let's take a look at what's happened so far. Our tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Rams at home to take on the Saints. And this is the Saints quarterback. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. The Saints pull off yet another upset. They are now just 1 win away from the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. We are back at it with the third quarter. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Motion man is the tight end going right.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll look to throw again. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. The whole team's offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
To number 89. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A gain there of 23 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Across midfield at the 48.
He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now, faking the give. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
He'll throw it left and has his running back And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll come up here, first and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And that will be a first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll look to throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. A pickup there of 13. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll try the right side this time. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
They'll throw here on third and short. Taking off, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Orlando. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Here's good. It's the score. Our home team 28. Visitors nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Throwing now on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
And 7 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
To the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 3rd and 10.
To number 14. No gain on the play. It's 3rd.
They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal.
Here's a run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
Visitors 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Looking from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Up the middle they go. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
7-yard line.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to sneak it here, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
That's a 38-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he will not be able to turn up field. He'll drop him behind the line.
Back at the 34-yard line.
Backs doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchdown. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. Second and 10.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's a third and 10.
Brings up third down and 10.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
42-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. They'll throw out of the gun. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll go with the counter on first down. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. We'll try the zone read on first and 10. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain. Here's a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
And 6.
So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.